everyone. I'm Dan Miller along with 8-time world champion bull rider Donnie Gay. And Donnie, welcome to Wyoming. Good to have you here. Stop number 8 on the 2007 Dodge Xtreme Bulls Tour. $50,000 at stake and lots of world champions, Donnie.
Well, we're going to start it out tough. Dustin Elliott, Cody Hancock, the reigning champ of the world, B.J. Schumacher. These guys all in the mix tonight. We've got great cowboys, great livestock. It's going to make for a great bull ride, and that's why we call it Xtreme.
All right, Donnie, let's put you to work here. Pick who you like in this bull riding.
Well, I'm going to make all the people in Wyoming happy. I'm going to pick Cannon Acey. He's from right down the road in Powell, Wyoming. He is really a hot bull rider right now. He's got things going his way. He's pretty healthy, and that's key in the bull riding. He's drawn one from Frontier Rodeo called Spud McKenzie. This bull is tough. Hasn't been qualified on this year, but I think he's due.
$50,000, that's what's at stake. Let's talk about the format.
40 cowboys are all going to ride one bull. The top 12 scores, they'll advance to the final round, and they'll have a chance for that $50,000.
All right, we're ready to go. It's going to be a great bull riding. And now let's go to Jennifer Smith with our Justin Sports Update.
Well, Dan, Donnie, we are so fortunate. This time of the year, we usually have exhausted, injured bull riders. We have a pretty healthy roster right now, don't we?
We've been lucky. So far we do. We've got some guys coming back from injury, and it's looking pretty good. Over the last 27 years, the Justin Sports Medicine team has been keeping statistics on injury, and we've noticed that out of the last 17 years, bull riders have made up over 50% of our injuries, with the exception of the last 3 years. That's not a very good statistic. No. But now we're getting into the real heart of the season, midsummer, which is good and bad. I mean, contestants are going a lot harder down the road. They have the potential for being injured, but they also are starting to really get into the groove because they're getting on so many bulls this time of the year. So it's kind of a what-if scenario, and we just hope that our luck continues to hold up.
And when they do get on so many bulls, that's when your job really kicks in to be here when they get exhausted.
Right. We'd like to see most of it doing in the preparation so we could try to prevent injury from happening. But in bull riding, it's not if you get injured, it's going to be when. So we know it's going to happen, and that's why we're here.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're in the heart of the season, guys, and hopefully we won't be adding to that injury list tonight. Dan?
The entire show, if you will. Sometimes put a question and I want you to know we got our officials here, Bruce Keller, Cliff Overstreet, and of course, Steve Knowles, all watching alongside Cliff Overstreet. And of course, Steve Knowles, all watching alongside and taking care of the rule book, as well as the scorecards and the pencils tonight. The bull, as you know, a moment ago, stumbled and fell, had trouble keeping his feet during that 8-second contest. That was the reason for the reride opportunity. He'll take another one and try and make it back to our championship. How about an 87-point score to get us started here?
You know, I've had a great career, and the best part about it is it ain't over yet. You know, I was kind of laid the stone for the East Coast bull riders, I guess. Be the first guy from Wisconsin to ever make the NFL in the bull riding, and then my traveling partner BJ to win the world, 10 years later or whatever. I think I was the first one to shake his hand, and it was one of the proud moments for me. You know, I love watching these kids with their attitude, and they got the win and at any cost, and it just keeps me motivated and keeps me going. If you're going to ride bulls and you're going to ride bulls for a living, you better take it serious, live, breathe, and die. I try to work out harder, and I know I got to work out harder and work at it harder more than these 18-year-old kids. You know, I hit the ground and I don't bounce no more, so I got to work at it. My future after bull riding is looking good. You know, I've got some things going at home. I'm raising several quarter horses, and I'll always be involved with rodeo in some way or another.
This is Brad Betcher. I like the matchup here tonight. It's the bull called Yellow Knife.
Able.
Yellow Knife is the bull again from
Let's go.
Take a look. We're going to ride some more. Cody. will, national finals qualifier, 18th in the world right now. There's no doubt the effort was there, the try was there, just not long enough. What are we going to do tonight? That great talent right there, Fred Betcher, a veteran.
Here's the man, Timberlake, South Dakota. Top about it here, the Salty Dogs in shoot 2. This could be good watching this talent from the Badlands of our country, South Dakota, Marty Mayer. Hey, hey.
Well, guys, as you know, DJ was injured at the finals, and a lot of people didn't know if you were even going to be able to come back from this injury, much less come back this soon.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad break. I separated my hip and broke my pelvis, and doctor said 8 months, but praise God, it was 3.5 months, and I feel better than ever. I feel better than I was before.
How did you come back so quickly?
Man, I don't know. I really just listened to the doctors and rehab, everything. I did everything I had to do properly and worked out hard and prayed hard.
Congratulations. We'll see you in the short round, guys.
On display for you. A pleasure. Also, registration for the flat screen TV out there, too. Bring on board as one of our big sponsors of the Dodge Xtreme Bulls, everybody.
Well, at least you weren't hurt, and that's good news. The mount here about to meet Brad Pierce. It's drawn a bull called Show Dog. Still likes to show off drives so far, 2 qualifying drives. Hey. All right, now.
Let's take a look at our board. It says 81 points.
So far, 3 qualified rides. Remember, we're all riding for a spot in the championship round presented by Dodge today. That round, of course, the top 12 scores from our long round. The first round you're watching as we speak. We'll see them all a little later in the championship round.
Well, let's take a look at our leaderboard and see what we come up with for here.
Well, the man is here, Danny McDowell. Great talent from Louisiana. Among the top 21 so far this season. Watch this. Watch this. Shotgun. Yes, indeed.
For the 5th time, the all-around cowboy champion of the world is Jim Shoulders of Henrietta, Oklahoma.
Let's go to Luke Halt. Luke Halt is here from Western Texas. Here's the big talent. Won the Xtreme Stakes of San Antonio. I like our chances here. I like our chances here. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Luke.
Another installment from the St. Rodeo crew out there, and our friend it is the biggest qualified right now. Now about 79.5, 79. He is number 5 on the top round. That's what we're looking for in our championship round later. Another installment from the St. Rodeo.
You're on the front, ride bulls, Jared. Get the money now, keep the money in the truck, ride bulls.
Is the bull called Sancho. Shoot to
Ride bulls, Jared.
AT&T. Nothing but a little old pudding for Ben Stanton. Here's another Wrangler NFR qualifier. Following in the footsteps of a championship bull riding dad. Watch this. Get up, buddy. Get up, get up, get up. Go, Dad. Yeah.
Blessed now, Bob. What you want, brother? What you want? Bear down now. Okay, Bobby. Come on now, bear down. Go ahead. Go right now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He just did.
Go ahead.
Hold it! All right, Dustin Elliott, the bull is called Meatballs from Mo Better Rodeo. Easy, boys. We're going to make this one work for Dustin. We're going to make this one work for Dustin.
Well, we have a new rodeo company on the scene on the X-Bulls tour, and they have brought an outstanding bull to be your partner tonight. Talk about Mo Better Rodeo and Spec.
They're a new rodeo company, and they got just a bunch of good little bulls the guys like to get on. And Spec tonight they told me he'd be pretty bucky right around the end of the gate, and he was. I'm still catching my breath.
Well, that was a difficult bull to ride, and you made it look effortless.
Well, I'm glad it looked like that. It sure didn't feel that good.
We're going to see Bobby in the short round, and I have a feeling we're going to see Spec on the tour an awful lot.
We are in shoot forward, Kenny. Here's your talent right here, 8th in the world standings right now, $43,000. Could very well take him into the money. They call this bull, like my friend, Bushman Cooler, clueless. Absolutely clueless. The bull is a chew. They call this bull a chew. I want you to know why. I want you to look at the horns on this bull. This bull has a set of nose pickers. Go.
Well, Donnie, I know this was your pick for the X-Bulls long round win, and now I know why. You didn't know a whole lot about that bull, but he'd only been ridden 3 times in the last year and a half. He wasn't going to be easy to ride.
No, he wasn't real easy to ride. He's kind of hard to track, you know, back and forth and really blow in the air. And just praise God I kept my chest out and didn't get down on his head.
You have just been riding that way all summer. It's just getting better and better for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of had a little bit of slow spring there at the end, and I finally got it turned around, and just praise God I'm back to being healthy 100% and go on and continue it through the 4th.
Well, in 86 points, he wasn't winning the long round, but he sure got close, guys.
Diggity, G5, BMW hitches. Number 3. Now, Donnie Cloud, here's another time we've watched Las Vegas in a bar. He has done it more than time. Let's do it today, ladies. Cody.
Antelope hunter, right.
Abracadabra. I got a feeling we're going to make a little magic here tonight. Mike Moore, another great talent who's been to our run went it far. Let's do it.
Go ahead! Go ahead!
Today in Cody Country. We're going next to Shane. E.J. Schumacher is the bull rider.
Yeah, just softly.
The bull is called Wind of Change.
Take action.
Okay, any bets? That bull is throwing up right now.
Well, he very well may be. Scoreboard says 71 points for Schumacher.
Yes.
71.
Oh, no. He never got off the ground that far.
We'll see if indeed that holds true.
He just spun around like he's running for office.
For qualification to our championship round.
Here
Here is the man, Dusty Harris from Gillette, Wyoming.
All right, Dusty.
Called Bigger Man.
See ya.
it is.
Well, Dusty Aaron, another installment from Wyoming. Now, how about we put him in the top 12, 83 points.
They ride.
They do indeed.
Of course, you made it, you let you know what.
Why is that?
He's trying
Trying to qualify for his first appearance in the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo. The bull is called Chaotic.
Go.
Chaotic is the bull of Logan Community.
He's spinning along the ground too.
Okay, you done. He did it. He's going to throw up. Get out of his way. What now, boy? He's going to
Everybody's dizzy now. All right, get set, get ready. Let's go to Chad Eubank, Cleveland, Texas. Here is the bull we call it County Line.
Keep going.
County Line. Get set, get ready. By the way, little heads up, this one will get in your Rangers. Right next to
The rodeo arena, I participate in the bull riding and saddle bronc. Try the saddle bronc, just learn a little bit. I do a lot of bull riding as much as I can. I do attend Cody High School and I am in the ag program. I'm part of an FFA. And I've been in FFA for 2 years. I'll be a junior this year, so I have 2 more years left. And after high school, I'd like to go to Northwest College for 2 years, then transfer to University of Wyoming, hopefully. And I'd eventually like to own my own cattle ranch. In ag right now, we learn a lot about proteins and feed requirements and feed rations and how to balance it out. You know, basically what an animal needs to survive, and health, a lot about health, which will then help me when I do own my own business.
Competition very tough in the long go-round. 87 points tied for first and second position, and it took 80.5 to be in that top 12 to come back to this final go-round. Now, we got DJ Domain and Whiskey Nights. I think he can hold on to the lead. Bobby Welch got a good bull from Mobetta, but you know, we got another Wyoming bull rider. I thought he might win the long round. He won third place, 86 points, only a point behind Cannon Acey. He's got a chance. Cal picks the Frontier. That could get him to the pay window too.
Far north, the big, great Andy from Mike Corey is underneath Aaron Walker. He comes in here in the number 11 spot among our top 12 here tonight.
Go get him, Aaron!
Here's the nod.
Get there! Keep getting there!
He asked me how many of those rows. I said not a lot.
Championship rodeo dad. His dad qualified for the Durango National Finals rodeo back in his heyday. Vince has done the same. Now Vince Stanton does indeed have a bull here. He can win the dome. is an indication that he's trying to get up, and I think maybe a little help from the grandstands may indeed get him over that little hump right there. Cody, our orthopedic surgeon on hand, and also Andy Hopkins, our program manager, joining us here this weekend as well. Let's continue, if you will. You want to see some more.
Did you leave us? Hello. Did you notice he faked him out?
Did who leave us?
He did.
Him? Me?
Am I moving too fast for you?
You're moving a little too fast.
You sure you're not from Oklahoma?
I'm not from Oklahoma.
Okay, I'll talk slower.
Seven hearts. Let's do it. I'm talking to Andy from Mike Corey.
Get down now, Howdy.
Raised just outside of Moses Lake, Washington. I'm talking about the Bucking Wolves. That's good. Howdy, Brown.
Oh, yeah. Stay off your ass now, bull ride. Bull ride, reach, reach, reach!
Well, our friends at Diamond Safety Men have got a rope on him. Our sports medicine crew is on the arena floor. What I want everybody to do for me right now, just take a real big deep breath, breathe in, and now breathe out. Breathe out and watch this young man struggle to his feet for you today. Oh, you can do a little bit of that. Cody just in the ear as a part of a major miracle in the arena, Florida.
Don't know his
It's
name,
in
but
every Cowboys lecture to want to walk out of here upright and on his own, and this young man is no different, and he's going to do it right now, but you need to have I got a feeling.
What's it feel like?
It's an itchy feeling.
You're itchy?
Itchy.
Dissonant.
It's what?
Dissonant.
Okay. How about we ride a bull?
go.
That'll make the itch go away. Here we go right now.
Grab a hold me good.
We're looking to our officials. We are getting a thumbs up. He made it. All right, now keep in mind, he's the first man to ride two. He's going to take the lead in our Xtreme Bulls with an 86-point score. That means he could be 86 here and take the lead in the average. Well, momentum gets the better of Tom, but he can still. Well, then it comes down to the one. That's right. Our final man. With 87 in the first round is split for the win in round one with Bobby Welsh, an 87-point score. You'll recall DJ Dwayne, Odessa, Texas.
Can you walk?
Get set, get ready.
I'll have to jump up. We got to go all the way to the other end.
This could be big. We are looking at a thumbs up. He makes the whistle. Now, is it going to be enough to take the lead away in the average? Now, I want you to know that KNAC with 172 points on two bulls right now leads the average. Now, with DJ
DJ.
Points. 161 points on 2. So guess what? Wyoming, we're going to
Well, Cal Picks is a high-scoring bull. He's known to be a big bucker, but how about that dismount?
Well, it was kind of going to happen whether I wanted it to or not. My rope was a little bit loose, and I hit the ground, and I wasn't sure, you know, where he was at, but he actually come down and stepped on the outside of my knee, and it's just a real bad Charlie horse right now, so some ice and a lot of praying for God's great healing. It'll be good tomorrow.
You walked out of there and you were in a lot of pain, but luckily, hopefully it's nothing permanent, right?
Yeah, and I wasn't quite sure, you know, pain usually doesn't set in instantly anyway, and I was just hoping and praying that it wasn't too bad, and thank God it's not.
Well, the crowd went wild. Hometown Cowboy, I know that you watched this rodeo when you were little. This is a great win for you.
Yeah, it's my first big extreme bull riding win, and I grew up riding steers in this arena. I've got a lot of family and friends here, and actually my mom and dad and my grandparents, they got to come, and they don't get to watch me ride very often because it's usually not too close to home. So just praise God everybody got to be here and that it was good.
It was good, guys. Our Cody Extreme Bulls champion, Cannon AC. Well, guys, we had a couple of iffy moments there in the finals. Brad Pierce, how's his knee?
Pretty good. It looks like it's a sprain to the MCL, the inside knee ligament. He should be pretty good. And then Dusty Heron, who looked like it was a pretty wild wreck, actually came out of it fairly unscathed, has a small laceration to the scalp. We're going to watch him for a few minutes, make sure everything's okay.
Oh, that's so good to hear. He got hit in the head, guys. It was a scary moment.